This is the episode that we've all been waiting for. Bournemouth Season 1 finale. Can we as the Bournemouth manager possibly qualify for a European spot in Season 1? Maybe? I don't know. To recap what's going on, we are sitting in 6th, 14, 9, and 10 on 51 points. Now, 5th place is out of reach. We cannot reach 5th place. There's just not enough games left. There's only 5 games left, 5 times 3, 15 points, and there's a 20-point gap. So 5th is out of the question. But can we hold on to 6th? Now, will 6th place give us some sort of European football next year? I don't know. But we're going to find out at the end of the episode. That is if we finish 6th. Like I said, we have 5 games remaining. Massive fixtures. Away at Chelsea, home to Forest, away at Everton, home to Crystal Palace, and to finish off the season, home to Spurs. I'm not going to predict anything. I'm not going to expect anything. We're going to take it one match at a time. And the next match is against 3rd place Chelsea. Away. Like we always do, we're going to start 5 in the back against a very, very big side. Vinya, Zabarny, Senesi, Oxford, Alvarez, Traore, Solanke, and Brooks up front. And Chelsea is also playing a 5-2-3 with Sterling, Aubameyang, and Ziyech leading the attack. What can we do at Stamford Bridge? Bournemouth in the light blue, Chelsea in the dark blue. Let's keep it tight. Let's keep it together. And let's not go down early. Stamford Bridge is a difficult place to play. Not recently. But overall, it's not a pleasant place to go to. We just have possession here. Kevin Alvarez out wide to Billing. Billing is just kind of free roaming on that wide side. Alvarez has some space. We don't want to give the ball away here. Musa does well. Musa with an early shot. Musa scores. Musa with a screamer. Oh my. Are you serious? Are you serious? Are you serious? Yunus Musa. 1-0 Bournemouth away in the span of a first couple of minutes. You gotta be kidding me. I did not expect that to go in. I just kind of ran out of options. I think Mendy should have had that. I think Mendy should have had that. It's 1-0 Bournemouth away at Stamford Bridge. Musa in the 10th minute gives us an unexpected lead at Stamford Bridge. I did not expect that. I don't know what just happened, but I'm glad that it did. As Brooks intercepts the ball and Kevin Alvarez goes the other way. And we see Philip Billing, and Philip Billing's got room, and he's gonna bring it back to Solanke. Solanke with a shot, and it's high, and it's not close enough. Chelsea's playing from the back. Conte, Enzo, Aubameyang, Ben Chilwell, Conte again, out to Sterling to Aubameyang, and they got Ziyech breaking in here. Zabarny does well to intercept it, but it's a foul. Zabarny fouls Ziyech, and Aubameyang may take this free kick. It is going to be Aubameyang. We're going to kind of mess around with the wall. It might not be Aubameyang. It's not. It's James leading off to Enzo. And Neto's got to make a big save in the 24th minute here. Wow. Wow. Musa. Solanke. Solanke sees Brooks coming in, and Brooks got space. Brooks hit the post. I did not expect that again. The same thing. Like, I didn't expect for Brooks to even get a shot off, but he somehow did. And it hit the post. Unbelievable. I kind of lost my words there just because I was so shocked. But Chelsea's coming back the other way. Vinya does well to intercept. And now we come the other way. And it's Traore. Traore taking on Reece James, and he outdoes him. And to Solanke. Oh, and Mendy makes the save. It is end to end here. Second half is underway. I wonder what Chelsea is going to bring here in the second half. Billing does well. Chilwell. Sterling. Conte with the shot. Enzo scores. The chance came out of absolutely nothing. The chance came out of nothing. Like the ball bounced off a player. You can see. No, it didn't. It was just a really tap pass shot. It was just a clean pass and a clean shot. A really nice shot by Enzo. Neto's got no chance on that one. It's 1-1. We're gonna make 3 changes. Solanke, Brooks, and Musa are gonna come off. Ben Brereton, Facundo Palestri, and Lewis Cook are going to come on for the last 15 or 20 minutes. Out wide to Viña. Back to Diaz. Nowhere to go here. Nowhere to go. We'll play it all the way out wide to Alvarez. And now Palestri's got it. Palestri, the low ball. And it's Traore. But it was on his right foot, on his weaker foot, and he scuffed it and it went wide. Chelsea with the throw. In stoppage time. Sterling. Sterling does well against Alvarez, but Alvarez recovers. Can we go? Can we make a count here? We can't make it count, and it's the final whistle, 94th minute. We, I guess, steal a point at Stamford Bridge. It's a 1-1 draw. Maybe we could have scored more. Maybe Chelsea could have scored more. But at the end of the day, 1 point apiece. After that 1-1 draw against Chelsea, we're still on 52 points. There's a 4-point gap now between us and Newcastle. But Arsenal, who's 5 points back, has a game in hand. So if they win that game in hand, they'd only be 2 points behind us. This is as close as it gets here. Simming the game against Forest. They're starting with 2 strikers up front. We're going to start with 2 strikers up front. Solanke and Ben Brereton Diaz start together again. They have Yusuf Poulsen. So let's see if we can get a victory here. We are playing at home at Dean Court. I'm looking for 3 points. 3 points against Forest, and it's a draw. It's a draw against Forest at home. I just don't know if this was good enough. We probably should have won this game, but I guess we'll take a point. Our monthly youth academy report has come back, and Filip Johansson, the Swedish center back / CDM, is actually growing super well. Like, he's a 79 to 85 potential. He's already a 63. That's not bad at all. He's doing pretty well. Owen Clark is growing well. He's a 57. And Gamal Abdallah, our Egyptian Mohamed Salah 2.0, has officially been changed to a left winger, and he's growing from a 52 to a 58 by the position change. This is awesome. I did get some unfortunate emails that we were all expecting about the loan of Viña, the loan of Traore. They're about to expire. They're gonna head back to their parent clubs, and we're gonna have to buy them if we want them permanently at the club. Please let me know down in the comments if for next year you guys want me to bring back Viña and Traore on permanent deals, because if that's the case, that'll be #1 priority. I feel like they've both been very, very good, and I wouldn't mind bringing them back on permanent deals. That draw against Forest really put us in a difficult situation, because with only 3 matches left, we're still in 6th place. But Arsenal is only 3 points back, and they have a game in hand. I'm not too worried about Newcastle or Forest anymore for the most part. I think the race for 6th place is between us and Arsenal. We are starting a 4-4-2, our strongest lineup away at Goodison Park. Solanke and Ben Brereton Diaz. Tavernier comes in on the right-hand side. Everton's lineup looks very, very predictable, except it looks like they have Callum Wilson up front. Goodison Park, a loud and noisy stadium. They want their 3 points to stay in the Premier League. We want the 3 points to hold on to 6th place and beat out Arsenal. Tavernier. We're starting early on the attack. Billing is gonna move in and take the shot. It's blocked, but it's not out yet. Tavernier is gonna, oh, he's offside. And the chance is gone. Throwing in the 42nd minute. We can be on the attack here, and we have Solanke coming in, and Solanke with a chip, and it's not good. I thought the goalkeeper is gonna come out. 1 minute added on. Everton here is with their last attack. McNeil, and plays it into Callum Wilson, but Oxford is there. Oxford will clear, and it'll probably be halftime. Yes, it is halftime. It is 0-0 at Goodison Park, and I would say it's a pretty boring game so far. Second half is underway. No one's giving each other any space whatsoever. A few chances here and there, but nothing significant. As Mason Holgate comes down this right-hand side for Everton, and he plays it into Townsend. Townsend with a ball roll into Wilson. Don't give away a penalty now. No, don't give away the ball either. Oh, and it's saved by Neto. As soon as I say there's nothing going on, something happens. Dwight McNeil. Everton definitely is on the front foot again. Wilson puts in the cross to Onana. Onana with a weak header. We need to start winning games here. Musa. Oxford. Back to Musa. Ben Brereton Diaz. And it's high. It's not good enough. It's not. They're bringing on Christian Pulisic. He plays at Everton now. And we're also making some changes. Philip Billing is coming off. Marcus Tavernier is coming off. Ross Barkley and Facundo Palestri is coming on. So both teams are going more attacking, trying to get the 3 points. Everton with their corner. Here we go. Vencedor takes it. Viña is there. Solanke is there. Cleared. It's not cleared all the way. Palestri's trying to recover. He can't get the ball. We can't get the ball, and it's Kaku with the shot, and it's saved by Neto. We've provided and given absolutely nothing in this game. Absolutely nothing. I'm surprised it's still 0-0 as Everton takes another corner. Viña clears again, but it's not far enough. They recover again. McNeil, Kaku, Pulisic with the shot, saved by Neto again. 79th minute, and Everton is just all over us here. 90 minutes. It is a 0-0 draw at Goodison Park. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I mean, I think we probably deserve to lose this game. After another draw against Everton, we are still in 6th, but now it's Newcastle and Forest that are right behind us on 51 points. Arsenal dropped down to 9th, so it looks like they lost. Arsenal is 4 points back now with 2 games remaining. Forest and Newcastle are 3 points back with 2 games remaining. Up top, it does look like Manchester City has won the league. There's a 7-point gap between them and Spurs, and there's only 2 games left. So Manchester City are going to be the Premier League champions. Now, who is coming in 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th? I have no clue. Only 2 points separate 2nd from 5th. And down at the bottom, you have Southampton, who will be relegated. Brentford is still somehow mathematically alive. So is Crystal Palace. Fulham is fighting to stay in the Premier League. It's basically between Fulham, Crystal Palace, and Brentford. If we beat Crystal Palace and Newcastle and Forest don't win their games, 6th place is ours. And I just noticed that Newcastle plays Forest. That you can't make this stuff up. Can we get a win at home against Crystal Palace? Let's get these 3 points. Give us 3 points here. Come on. It's another draw. Oh my gosh. Newcastle and Forest drew, but Arsenal won their game, and now they're 2 points back with 1 match remaining. Arsenal plays Brighton and Hove Albion, and we play Spurs at home. And this is what it all comes down to. Bournemouth versus Spurs at Dean Court. We are starting our best lineup that we possibly can. Viña, Richards, Senesi, Oxford, Alvarez, Musa and Billing, Brooks, Solanke, and Traore. We have to win this game. We have to get at least a point here to kind of guarantee and solidify 6th place, because Arsenal is right on our tails. Now, some of you may remember the last time we played Tottenham and what happened in that match. It was early on in the season. It was a bunch of yellow cards. They slid tackled. They played dirty, and they ultimately won the game. Let's try and get these 3 points and get some revenge. Dean Court, last match of the season, match day 38, and the lucky hat is out. It is Bournemouth versus Spurs. The match is underway. Here we go. Can we get our revenge on Tottenham? Tottenham lost to Newcastle 6-1. Can we beat them 6-1? Probably not, but we're gonna try. Alvarez is moving in. Billing. He sees Musa. Musa with the shot. It's saved by Szczesny. 6 minutes in. Musa's got the first opportunity. Kane with the ball. Højbjerg. Back to Kane. Let's not give him any space, like I said. We don't want any Harry Kane magic. Oxford gets up tall. Højbjerg. They're really pushing up so many players. It's Kulusevski with the shot. Neto can't handle it, but he pushes it aside. 25th minute, and it's a corner for Tottenham. They are going to take it short here. Son. Bentancur. Driven off the ball. They're just all over us here. Senesi can clear, and Brooks has some space, but not a lot. He's surrounded by players. He'll try to go all the way out wide to Traore here. But Pedro Porro is there. Porro's gonna play it all the way long to Kulusevski, and it's Kane into the box. Alvarez is there. We can't clear the ball. The shot. Bentancur with a shot. What happened? Neto. Oh my gosh. What just happened? How is that a goal? How does that go in the net? It's a floater. It's just a floater. Did Neto misjudge that, or like what happened? Look, it's just a floater, and Neto's just standing there. Neto is just standing there. He's not jumping. This is not good. Conte's celebrating. Stop celebrating, Conte. You're not there anymore. 37 minutes in, and it's 1-0 Tottenham at Dean Court. We've got some figuring things out to do here. We have to figure something out. We can't lose. We cannot lose. We need to score a goal here. We need to do something. Traore is working hard. He wins the ball back. Alvarez is moving in. Billing with the shot. It's blocked. And it is halftime. Oh, it's a nervous first half. And it didn't go in our favor, but there's still 45 minutes left to play. Can we figure something out in the second half? Can we come back? We are going to make some early substitutions. David Brooks is coming off. Chris Richards is coming off. Ben Brereton is coming on. And Marcus Tavernier is coming on. We're also switching to a 4-4-2 to have the two strikers up front. Marcus Tavernier has the most assists for us this season, so we need him on the pitch to contribute. As it, Højbjerg puts it in, heads the ball in the net, and it is 2-0 Tottenham at Dean Court. As soon as we make the substitutions, nobody jumped up, nobody covered Højbjerg. It's 2-0 Tottenham, and they're really giving it to us here. Oh man, it's a nice cross. Oh, it's just Højbjerg just out-jumped Reece Oxford. He just out-jumped him. He out-jumped him. Oxford didn't get there. Neto couldn't get there either. It's 2-0 Tottenham. And we're in some deep doo-doo here. Unfortunately, this may be a loss here. There's not much time left. It's the 86th minute. Pedro Porro, Danjuma. Viña does well. Maybe get a consolation here. Anybody? Solanke's making the run. Solanke's making the run. Oh, it is saved. Ben Brereton Diaz. I think that was our first shot on goal. Honestly, we've been just atrocious this last game. The pressure has gotten to us, and I'm not sure what just happened. And it's the 94th minute, and the match is over. And it is the final score. Final match of the season ends in a 2-0 loss to Tottenham at home. They're clearly happy about it. We don't seem too happy whatsoever. Now, where did we finish in the standings after that? I am not 100% sure. I'm looking at the screen just as you guys are. I'm a little bit nervous. Let's go and find out. It looks like we're still in 6th. It looks like we still finished 6th. We did. Arsenal drew. They finished 15, 9, and 14 on 54 points. Bournemouth finished on 55 points. Forest came back and finished on 55 points, but we had the goal difference. We finished in 6th. After all that, we had a winless episode here. We didn't win a single game, did we? I don't think we won a single game. I'm telling you guys, it's the lucky hat. It's the lucky hat. The lucky hat doesn't just give us wins. You know, it fixes the table in our favor as well. It's the lucky hat. Now, I don't know if 6th will give us Europe. I don't know. We're gonna have to find out. Let's go and find out if we finished in a European spot or not. But before we do that, we are gonna look at some stats and statistics. Dominic Solanke was our best forward. He contributed 19 goals and 7 assists in 37 appearances. Ben Brereton Diaz, not far behind him, 13 goals and 5 assists in 33 appearances. Hamid Traore, he scored 7 goals with 2 assists. Viña was up there. So our 2 loanees. Philip Billing, he started off slow but finished with 3 goals and 5 assists. Marcus Tavernier, 9 assists in 23 appearances. If you remember, he was injured for quite a little bit. He finished with 3 goals and 9 assists. Ross Barkley contributed a little bit. He came off the bench a lot. David Brooks had an okay season, probably could have done better, but he still had 5 assists. Musa started off slow, but he scored a couple of cracking goals for us. Cracking goals. And when it comes to the top scorers in the league, Erling Haaland ran away with it for Manchester City. 33 goals in 37 matches. So Manchester City won the league. Spurs finished in 2nd. Chelsea finished in 3rd. Liverpool in 4th. And Manchester United dropped all the way down to 5th. While in the relegation spots, it's Southampton, Crystal Palace, and Brentford that all go down to the championship for next year. Fulham survived by 3 points. I've advanced to the next season just to see if we got a European spot. And look what it says under objectives under continental success. UEFA Europa Conference League objective is to win the cup. Bournemouth will be playing in Europe in season 2 of the FIFA 23 Bournemouth career mode. Let's go. Bournemouth is going to Europe. And of course, the next season will start in the next episode. We're going to find out exactly who we're playing, what our matchups are like, what our schedule is like, who we're buying, who we're selling, transfer targets, all of that good stuff for the next season. You will see this season finale episode on Tuesday, but episode 1 of season 2 probably won't come out until Friday. I just have a couple of things to do this week, so I have to delay just by a couple of days. But Friday we come back and we find out everything there is to find out about the next season. As always, thank you very much for watching. I hope you're enjoying this journey just as much as I am. If you do like the episodes, please hit the like button for me. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button, hit the little noti bell so you don't miss out on any future videos. I hope you guys have yourself a wonderful, wonderful Tuesday, and I will see you guys on Friday for this. I am super excited. Let's go.